If you're a skilled worker waiting on BC PNP, stop scrolling. This is the news you've been waiting for. British Columbia just kicked off 2026 with a major immigration reset, and the numbers are finally moving in your favor. On February 4th, 2026, British Columbia issued 429 invitations in its first skills immigration draw of the year. And here's the big deal. Lower scores, lower wage thresholds, higher federal quota. After a brutal 2025, this draw signals something important. BC is back in the game. Let's break down exactly what happened, why it matters, and what you should do next. What happened in the February 4th BC PNP draw? BC invited candidates under two categories. One, high wage category, 206 invitations. Minimum wage, $70 per hour, about $145,000 annually. Job offer required NOC tier 0, 1, 2, or 3. Here's the shocker. In May 2025, this threshold was $105 per hour. That's a huge drop. 2, points-based category, 223 invitations. Minimum score, 138 points, scored on education, experience, language, and job offer strength. Last year, candidates needed 150 points. So yes, this is a real shift, not just a small adjustment. To understand this draw, you need context. In 2025, BC was squeezed hard. The province received only 4,000 nomination spots, forcing extremely high cutoffs. Now fast forward to 2026. IRCC increased the national PNP quota by 66%, jumping from 55,000 to 91,500 admissions. BC's share for 2026, 5,254 nomination spots, a 31% increase over last year's starting allocation. BC wanted more, around 9,000, but negotiations are still ongoing. There's more room to invite people, and this draw proves BC is using it. What the BC PNP pool looks like right now. As of January 6, 2026, there are 11,210 candidates in the pool. Here's what stands out. Only 9 candidates are above 150 points. The largest group sits between 100 and 109 points. Over 2,000 people are stuck below 110 points. What does that mean? If you're under 120 points, waiting isn't enough anymore. You must improve your profile. Important update, application fee. Increase. Quick heads up before you celebrate too hard. On January 22, 2026, BC increased the skills immigration application fee from $1,575 to $1,750. That's an 18.6% increase, and it applies to all skills immigration streams, including Express Entry BC. Plan your budget accordingly. Language tests, ECAs, and federal PR fees still apply. What happens after you get invited? If you receive an invitation, congrats, but don't relax yet. You'll have 30 days to submit a complete application, including valid BC job offer documents, IELTS or CELPIP results, educational credential assessment, proof of work experience, $1,550 application fee. BC processes 80% of applications within 3 to 4 months. Once nominated, Express Entry candidates get plus 600 CRS points. Others apply through the paper-based PR process. How to actually improve your chances. 380 seconds. Here's where smart candidates separate themselves. Improve language scores. CLB 8 or higher can be a game changer. Even a small improvement can push you past the cutoff. Secure a stronger job offer. Higher wages, chaque one higher points. Jobs outside Metro Vancouver also earn regional bonus points. Get your education properly assessed. Higher credentials mean higher scores, especially masters and PhDs. Build Canadian work experience. If you're already in Canada, every month counts. If not, temporary work options can seriously boost your future profile. This first BC PNP draw of 2026 sends a clear message. More invitations, more realistic thresholds. A province ready to recruit talent again, but don't get complacent. With 11,000 plus candidates in the pool, strategy matters more than ever. If you're serious about BC PNP, now is the time to act, not wait. The draws are happening, the quotas are rising, and the door is finally opening again. Your move.